Okay, and I think I know. See, we're live. I know we're live. Hi, guys. Still just getting some stuff set up, so I will be right with you. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Just hold tight. Okay, and we are in. Hi, welcome, Mr. Friend here. Back in Austria. We're back in Austria. Yeah, playing Europa Universalis 5. We are the Austrians. We're playing an Ironman game. I'm just going to get it rolling because we got no reason to hold back the time. We have had some good stuff and some bad stuff. We lost one of our major cities to Bohemia early on. We have taken back a bunch of other smaller territories here, consolidating some of our other positions. We got a bunch of allies that we're pretty happy with, a nice alliance ready to back us up whenever we, hopefully, back us up when we need them. And and we're trying to figure out how to make cannons. So I think that's going to be a big focus here. Oh God, the cat! Oh Jesus! Hi, hi! Look, everybody, say hello to Rex. He's a good boy. Look at this cat. He wants to claw my face off so badly. Say hello to the people, Rex. See? There he is. He's a little fluff ball, and he craves my blood. Right, so we're trying to figure out how to make cannons. So let's look into that. I mean, basically, that just means we need to raise some ducats, raise some money to build the cannons. Did we build one last time? I don't recall if we did. Yes, cannon maker. We do not have any cannon makers. It will cost us $63, which we will have in 180 months. That's not really going to work, is it? But we don't have a whole lot of other streams of revenue here. Hey, kitty. Oh, Jesus. Cat. Oh, my God. This animal is just... Hi, buddy. He's cute. I don't know if you could see him behind me here. He's sitting on my chair. And fuck me. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, we're just I mean, I'm gonna speed us up here because we're kind of just cruising along. We need to get down animal. Okay. I'm gonna speed us up a little bit. Oh, we need a new guy here. Anton, you're gonna be the guy sometime soon. Money's going down. Everything else is ticking up in the right direction, which is great. We just don't have no money. We ain't got no money. Is this a crown power? It's partially a crown power problem. We would do well to increase our crown power, keeping this above 25% is kind of important, and we are not. Yeah, we need to strip the nobles of some power. Do we have any things like this that will do that? Well, these all will increase their power because these are all privileges that we grant to them. Well, Welser are now open for business in Nuremberg. Welser was a German merchant and baking family from Nuremberg and Augsburg. They claimed descent from the Byzantine general Belisarius. They provided a lot of the banking services to the growth of the Habsburg Empire, making them extremely wealthy. By the age of discovery, they had trading posts in Antwerp, Madrid, Lisbon, Rome, Lyon, and many other cities. This might benefit us. Okay, well, new banking family. Cool. Personal bankers. Let's see, why is this, why are we losing so much more money so quickly? Whatever, don't panic, it's fine. We still can chill at this rate for like 7 months. Everything is chill. Can we get any more allies? Hey, we can get Brandenburg in. These guys were playing coy last time, but now let's go. Traveling minstrels. A group of renowned... Oh god, okay, here comes the cat. Here comes the cat. A group of renowned minstrels recently crossed our nation's borders. Their intention is to roam the Duchy of Austria's countryside, bringing joy to all who hear them. But some say only the ears of Duke Ferdinand von Habsburg are fit to hear such wonderful music. That's right. I I hog all the music for myself. Do I? No, I don't. No, I don't need the legitimacy. Let everyone enjoy the music. No, it's not just all for me. Hey, cat. Oh, this kid really doesn't want to let me go. Or should we ally with the bank? Not sure that does anything. They probably don't like have troops and land and stuff. Habsburg Union voted for Federal Union. Okay, that's cool. Lunenburg. Yeah, let's get Lunenburg in on the alliance as well. Sure. Why not? Breaking relations. Following relations are about to be broken by other countries. Offenburg is breaking our alliance. Those assholes. Well, oh well. We are over our thing, and that's giving us worse crown power, so we should probably chill on the alliances anyway. Let's see what the Landtag has to say. Let's see. Ties to neighbors is the easy one. Support a clerical cabinet gives us better stability decay, better efficiency. Well, we're missing a cabinet member. Okay, well, we have enough money to appoint a new one, so let's get him in. And then, okay, so what does that do? And then, who the fuck is Adolf Jacobs, one of our cabinet members? Gets a bunch of points and we become more spiritualist. We're going to have to put some work into that. That's okay. Let's go for it. See if we can't get Wolf here a boost. See, is that enough? Yeah, that's it's enough. Yeah, let's boost some people in a foreign opinion. And then recurrent warfare. Cool. We can now declare on war on people for no reason. A little more easily. That's great. A neighboring tactical genius. Schulthe Reinhold von Lebrechtskirchen, Lebrechtskirchen, Schurtlieb Reinhold von Liebenskirchen of Ravensburg, has recently published a book on warfare that has carelessly been allowed outside of Ravensburgian borders. While Ravensburgian tactics have traditionally been distrusted in our duchy, the book has given our top generals some new ideas that they claim can be incorporated into our own armies. We'll take the best ideas for our own, gaining some army tradition. And we'll forget all about poor old Schultblieb. Schult what? What Lieb? Who Lieb? I don't know anyone by that name. Parliamentary traditions. One of the more difficult things about being a parliamentarian has less to do with the debates in Vienna, but more with how to sell the debates and compromises to the people back home. Still, a local Landtag member will often have an easier time explaining a new tax than would a collector sent by the central government in less representative systems. It seems that the Landtag members in general, and the Landsman Fribourg in particular, have become so adept at defending policies that we have seen a resulting rise in the support of the central government as a whole. Finally understand as we get 10%. Get a little buffer in the Landtag. It's cool. Glass skill. No one's buying glass. Oh, these high Alemannic patriots are getting a little busty here. The burghers of Vienna. The Landtag members of Vienna hold an influential position within the Landtag as they represent one of our economic centers. Their wealth holds much sway in the Landtag, and unfortunately, they use it to lobby against our current efforts. Those bastards. Policies enacted. Get our. So I like keeping this around 1 ducat net per month here. That seems to work pretty good. Oh, we just lost a bunch because the game is being weird. Reformist movement of Melk. Some members of our clergy have met in the area of Melk to discuss the steady decline of the monastic culture in Austria. With more and more rising complaints, it becomes clear that our monasteries are in dire need of reforms. If we act quickly, we could be seen as a shining example of Catholic reforms. Monastery reform of Melk. Increases literacy, increases their estate power. Don't really like doing that. We'll make them happy. Yeah, sure. It'll make them more smarter priesties. That's probably good. Okay, so there. Get that about 1 ducat per month, because then we can build something in, I don't know, something approaching a reasonable time. Try the incompetence of Anton Solms. With our current Landtag debate focusing on the composition of our cabinet, a serious error committed by Anton Solms has come to light. Over the course of his appointment, his skill seems to have degraded rapidly, and we might need to consider replacing him entirely. He gets shitty at everything. We lose Landtag. What a douche. Really fucked that up. Okay, so we're building a spy network. Are we creating a casus belli? Yeah, we want to humiliate the rival. Town demands seating. Town of Milk is growing rich and prosperous, and the people there are disappointed that they have not been chosen as the seat of the current Landtag. Representatives of Milk demand compensation and a guarantee from us securing their interests for the future. They're threatening to leave. Yeah, fine. We'll just do whatever Milk tells us to do. That's fine. Yeah, we'll get once again, get a casus belli brewing against these douchebags in Upper Bavaria. I will apply lotion to my hand because it's very dry and painful. And cool. Landtag agrees. So the guy that's not shitty gets like really good. So there's now a big difference in quality between our two cabinet officials. Unhappiness amongst the commoners. Conflicts and protests with the commoners over taxes, landlord cruelty, expropriation, serfdom, and customs policies have become even more frequent than usual. If we do not manage to solve the problem soon, the consequences for our nation's stability could be dire. Commoners are pretty happy with us. We don't have any, well, we don't have the money, so we're just going to have to, once again, commoners taking one for the team. Wait, we're in a union with Upper Bavaria? Closer ties with the House of Gualch. In an effort to bind their family to von Habsburg, Captain Alfred Grotch, you're a mercenary. I mean, he's not a, he's nobody. This guy ain't nobody. Still, this is I mean, I take the good option, but I don't know who this guy is. Well, I guess I don't know who that lady he's marrying is either. Some relative of mine, I guess, but okay, so where am I? My rivals, my subjects, rivals. or Bohemia and Upper Bavaria. But am I in a union with Upper? I can't really be. Habsburg Union. Yeah, only 2 members. Okay. The Bavarian Brandenburgian Union. All international organization members. Oh, are you allied with one of my allies? Is that it? Oh, you're allied with Croatia. That could be a problem. These guys, well, maybe not. Oh, but that'll put us in with Hungary and Poland. Yuck. Okay, yeah, so Magdeburg. So we need to break you up with Magdeburg. Sabotage reputation. Let's see, there's a, yeah, isolate from allies. We need to curry favors from them in order to do that. So are we both allied? Are you allied? Am I? Let's see. I'm not allied with Brunswick, so I don't need to worry about that. I am allied with Magdeburg. I am allied with the Rhine. No. And I certainly am not allied with Croatia. A new Duke. He's got middling abilities. That's okay. Cool. Let's see. What do you like? You like birds. Teach you about birds. Opinion of us is less than 10. Okay, so first we need to so we need to improve their opinion of us so that we can curry some favors, which we will then use to isolate them from Magdeburg, which should allow us to declare war on them if we want to with our new casus belli, which we might not even want to. Croatia, we might not want to take on them and Croatia together, but we'll just see. The capital of the Duchy of Austria. With the death of Duke Ferdinand von Habsburg, we're in the position to shift our center of power inside our core possessions. A new capital could allow us to focus on this region specifically and grow it into a proper seat of power for our dynasty. Graz. Yeah, do we want to move Graz? No, we're fine. We're fine in Vienna. Okay, so we have a diplomat there yet. Yeah, okay, but we won't be able to do this until they get to 10 with us. Okay, so cool. We have researched Renaissance, which is cool. Can invest in culture. I like that. Let's take this government reform right away, and then hopefully we'll get something that lets us get our ground power up. Oh, and let's do cabinet seats second. Have an additional fellow working on additional stuff is going to be great. Oh, well, crown power. We just want plus 10% crown power. That's better than that. Oh, but it's dependent on it. Okay, so there we go. Get a university. That's cool. Minus 1% cost of court. It's not like a lot of money, but it will get to be more money, and it is money. Built the dock. We are entirely landlocked. All right, cool. That's good. Arrogant administrators. The offices that deal with our subject nations have become so isolated from those that they govern that they have become arrogant, convinced that there is no point in listening to anyone not in the capital. The anger in the colonies as vassals has boiled over. Who do they think they are? A couple of little guys, our little friends, are getting a little upset with us, and we better send some people to smooth things over. Yeah, they still like us quite a bit. Thank goodness. But we will improve the relations anyway. Wait, let's see. We've already got our agent. That's not a problem. The other option, of course, is to stop being friends with Magdeburg. Aren't they? I thought they. No, they're not an elector. I thought they were, but. Kind of rather not do that. I'd rather split these guys off if I can. Unwritten. Wait. Am I at war with? How did this happen? Do not remember being told that a war was starting. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll go get these guys. First Brandenburgian Lusatian War. Okay. Oh, okay. This is our ally trying to conquer a smaller neighboring country. Yeah, we'll help them do that. That's the kind of thing that we're into. Oh, and these little guys. Well, everybody. Up to here. Rally in the capital. Their capital. Oh, and they just bought their way out of it with gold. Okay, cool. Well, sweet. There are no levies. Okay. Oh, and turn the sound back up. Yeah, turn it down. Playing my other game. Turn it up. There, disband all levies. And yeah, you guys head back to the capital. Mutual offense law in the Habsburg Union. Members of the Habsburg Union will always join offensive wars. Otherwise, what is the point? Yeah, still just way underwater here. They're just more bigger and more powerful than us. Alright, so we got the clauses. Just waiting to get their, we just need to get their opinion up of us up to 10. Oh, and getting the causes reduced it by another 30. We're gonna need to give them money. Okay, cool. Province integrated. Very good. Do we have any more? Yes, we do. Northern Swiss Plateau. Possible religious influence actions. Should we invite a foreign cleric? Our clerics will get angry. We'll become more spiritual, and we'll get a new guy for our cabinet. That's fine, we don't really need to do that. Yeah, I don't really want to be fighting against Magdeburg. They're pretty cool. They're pretty good. Poor government policies. Our policies are evoking widespread discontent among the nobility. I don't know, they seem pretty happy. Seems they are misinterpreting them in a way contrary to our intentions, to the degree that our opponents hold them up as proof of the government's ill will and lack of interest in the welfare of our duchy. See, we can actually make them angry, or we could lose, excuse me, some prestige we don't have. Let's do that. lose effectively no prestige. Okay. Oh, okay. There. And we'll come at this from the other way, too. Let's start currying favors with Magdeburg, and we can isolate them from Bavaria. Oh. Gained Renaissance thought. Okay, this government reforms. Okay, let's see if we can't find one that will increase our crown power. Let's see, food production. Don't really like that. Not really working for religious influence. Plutocratic ethos. Helps us in Parliament. Garrison system is pretty good. Joint ruling. That is silly. Here we go. Crown power plus 10%. That's probably what we want. Let's see. Also, progress towards aristocracy. Crown power. Oh, plus progress towards centralization. Oh, yes. Royal decree. That's what we like. Veneration of the Virgin Mary. The Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of our Lord Jesus Christ, is the Queen of Heaven and mediator of many graces. As the most perfect woman, her holy motherhood grants her a seat at the right hand of God. Or does it? Recently, radical theologians have been arguing there is no need for such intercessions. Are they right? Or is the Holy Mother Church in danger from their borderline heretical utterings? So you gain religious influence or stability, but the Papal States hate us. Papal States are a long way away, and we supported them in the schism, so they should be cool. God, I hope my throat is like all fucked up. Hopefully this passes and I can continue to play. Maybe we should just break it off with Magdeburg since we're over the limit. No, we don't want to do that. Could probably break it off with Brixen. Yeah. I think that's what we need to do. Sorry, guys. You're fine. That's gonna happen to you. Don't worry about it. Are slowly building up, possibly enough to build a cannon maker. Which produces cannons. Take this last 1407. It might be too long. Or rather, I mean, you know, it might take too long. Really. I'm gonna speed it up more. Let's see. We need 5 to split them off. 20. Ugh. Call into the rebellion against Kyberg. Their war against Gorizia. Interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and add Gorizia to our empire here. More nobility in the army. With the increased privileges of the nobility come additional duties. They are expected to serve in the military as officers and true gentlemen. See, they can... Oh, well, I did not mean to click on that, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. Whatever. Oh no, they're going to defeat our units in detail as they march in. Oh no, they're not. About to get crushed by this constant stream of monster dudes. But we are going to lose a bunch more guys than we probably would have otherwise. It's okay. Can't conquer a country without losing a few. Oh, see, we only lost 64 guys anyway. It's fine. There are no... Well, let's see, there are no clauses we can create against this guy, right? Yeah. Okay, we got a new guy at our court. That's great. Oh, and a new achievement, Brothers in Arms. Something about being the partner in a secondary partner in a war. Be a secondary participant in a war where any allied participant has 90% war score. That's what we did. We will now a pious call to arms. In a bid to eradicate heresy, the Pope has taken up arms against the people of Bohemia. Hell yeah! He demands we do our Catholic duty and take up arms against this vile heresy. Whatever we decide, we must beware not to make powerful enemies in a fruitless pursuit of pious glory. That is... I mean, probably not super smart. What does this say? Let's see, the new emperor is in Luxembourg. Okay, Hussite Wars. The rise of Hussitism has pushed Bohemia to become a pariah of the Catholic world as it teeters on the brink. The execution of Dr. Jan Hus has not quelled dissent, it has emboldened it. Heretical preachers now rally the commoners and the nobility alike, calling for a new church free from the authority of Rome. The kingdom spirals into unrest as Prague burns with reformist zeal. For the members of the Holy Roman Empire, this is no mere rebellion. It is a heresy with armies, a revolt with purpose. If Bohemia prevails, the infection may spread beyond its borders, threatening the very unity of Christianity. To arms, men of faith, and let's fight. This is just what we wanted. Okay, so I can't just take it. And this is the only thing I can actually do. I'm going to take these. No. Oh my goodness. Why are you being a pain in the ass? Click and select and add these things to the... Oh, okay. All right. Now, hold on. Okay, so they're still the war leader. They get to decide. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so here's all of our guys. They have a general. How does Bohemia have so many friends in this fight? They're a pariah, I thought. Oh, see, and look, these numbers are much more doable. Okay, so let's take a look here. You like me good. You guys are fucked. You actually want to vote for me. We're at war with these guys. What can I do to increase this? You have an alliance. Yeah, not really. Oh, maybe when I get to 1 million. Yeah, I think not much, honestly. Yeah, not enough. Not while this war is going on. Alright, let's see if we can get anybody else involved in this war. I think everybody is involved that can be. New site war situation. Yeah, do any of these say invite friend? They do not. Okay, so we'll send our boys up to kick some Bohemian ass. Dope. Oh, look how many guys they got coming over here, though. That's so sad. Well, nah, that's fine. We will wipe out these smaller groups over here. Well, we can. Okay, we do want our pause when we press the button so that we can redirect our fellas. Thank you. I'm going to lose this fight against 600 people because I'm a little tired from walking. Yeeps. God, I really do suck at fighting. Yeah, okay, click and show me where I'm running to. Head to Eichel. Okay, that's good. That's a good spot. Yeah, retreat back towards Vienna. Oh, wait, fighting... They brought Poland into there? Why is Poland... Let's see. Okay, Kyberg has annexed Gorizia. Fantastic. Okay, we get new parliament seats. Yeah, why is Poland joining in this fight against the Pope? This doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And did the Pope know that Poland was going to join in this fight? How are we going to lose this? We have the stronger army and the terrain is to their benefit. They have higher morale and better quality troops. And we can't get out of the fight now. It's too late to stop. Yeah, this gets shit on. So bad at fighting. Okay, this is a fight we can win, right? We outnumber them by 10-1, and they're weak. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so now that's a fight. Okay. Okay, let's go over here and recharge our... We're not going charging into the fight like a clown. 63,000 people. And I just am a shit person at fighting. I mean, I guess I should have... I guess I should have known better. I didn't realize that the Pope was declaring war on the entire Holy... He was asking me to declare on the whole empire. I thought he'd, like, quit. Like, he got... Gosh darn it. Like, yeah, okay, the fucking Pope is going against you. Maybe some of your allies would leave you alone, but I guess not. Yeah, I mean, okay, great, awesome. Pope got us into an unwinnable war. Can we just... What do we got to do to get the fuck out of here? If you care about humiliating us? Not really. Yeah, they're gonna take a bunch of our fucking land, and we won't be able to do anything about it. Yeah, if we dissolve our entire alliance that we built. Oh, we can't even do this until a year has passed. Wonderful. You have to get shit on for a year before. I'm irritated. I feel like I wasn't given full information when I had to make this decision. I feel like the game misrepresented who I would be fighting against. So, like, morale is very close. Tactics are identical. Discipline is very close. possible front. I don't. Yeah. And we just get crushed. It looks like we won the die roll. I have better. I don't understand. Yeah, this. I don't understand how I can have them on every visible stat and still lose every time. This is not making a lot of sense to me. Not that it matters. So in July, I can try to get out of this. Leave the Pope to go fuck himself. Now, I'd really just be leaving all of my allies. I guess they wouldn't be my allies anymore. Fuck. Loss of stability. The strengthening of the privileges of the nobility is severely upsetting the burghers. This is creating turmoil in our realm and may prove disastrous in the long run. Well, they are just peasants. Hey guys, it's the Hussite Wars. Bohemia has been completely isolated, except from Poland and all of their other allies. All of their 63,000 fucking other troops worth of allies. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure the Pope is gonna ask somebody else to join in, right? Right? I just want you to walk there. And where are the Pope's troops, anyway? They didn't have any. Yeah, so. Alright, let's try again. Just bash these idiots into these other idiots that can't. Yeah, again we lose. Wait, our commander beats them on military by 50, and that is to their benefit. Okay, their better has higher quality. Where do I see that? How do I look and see my quality? Where's that balance formation button again? Did that help? No. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, cool. Even just clicking while you're paused is too much to, Okay, whatever. Is it July? Yeah, it's July. Oh, we're not giving you any territory. Well, I guess we can give you other people's territory. Yeah, well, not our territory. Can't have that. Gosh, they don't even care about humiliating me. Release our vassals. Don't care about any of that. They don't care about any of that. Okay, I guess we don't need a Hesse. We can do without Lüneburg. Magdeburg is kind of a pain. Milan we want to keep. Oh, you know what? Fuck. Fuck ally with the Papal States. I just got my fucking balls rocked. We give you food and military access. How much is this war reparations going to be? Guess it doesn't matter. Let's see, is there somebody other than Hesse that we can... Yeah, Lüneburg we like, Magdeburg, no, certainly not that. Alright, here we go. I guess it's gold. guess gold is how much more reparations we're paying. I don't know that it shows that anywhere. I mean, unraised army levies. I'm not in a yeah, I know I have unraised army levies. That's fine. I'm not in a fight anymore. So I don't care. Oh yeah, there it goes. All right, well, that's great. Thanks, Pope, for dragging us into a unwinnable suicide war. That was great. I'm glad that it was made clear what the parameters of this fight were going to be when I was asked if I wanted to take part in it. I don't really need that. Well, let's promote castle work, so that gives us potentially a little bit of money. So we've got our stability investment. Oh, there we go. Back to even. Cool. And once we're done integrating the one, we'll have this guy go towards start working on remaking our prosperity. I mean, okay, so we didn't really lose all that much in that fight, so it's okay. So we give away some money, or we can lose this thing we don't really care about. It's just going to cost us 7. Oh, hell, we might even want some of these. So we don't really want belligerent. I don't think we want to be pushing towards that. See, doesn't this toll castle... Does this increase their... Yeah, let's make them get rid of this. I think that increases their nobility's power relative to ours, which we're trying to reduce. So yeah, let's make them tear down their castle. Oh yeah, because I'm still friends with Magdeburg, right? That's the issue. We didn't actually annul that treaty. Treating guilds right. It is no secret. It is no secret that guilds grow most when helped by the state, be through funding, exclusivity deals, or special privileges. Their organizations greatly benefit from state aid, and in turn help command the economy in favor of the nation. Today, several guilds are fighting for state support in the vicinity of Kirchdorf and Krems. We have various guilds to choose from, but only the resources to privilege one of them. Let's see, stability and help the commoners. Market gains iron, trade advantage, prestige. Yeah, we'll just take the stability, I think. Okay, Magmurd, we are still allied. We have to gain. We have to. Oh, is it because I left the war early? You don't trust me anymore? Well, I mean, the Pope is the one you shouldn't trust. He's the one that lied to us about all this shit. Okay, so on January 22, we can begin currying favors again. Gain sovereignty, increase our crime power. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, that'd be better. Check the tree here, see what our longer term goals are. And I think so far this 100% off cord costs is where we're looking at, but see, that's not very good. Come on. Okay, I know it's the first of the month. I should still be able to scroll this stupid page. See, there's legitimacy. Yeah, that's fine. That basically costs us nothing. Hound Lock Canal Building. Local proximity costs, local food production. That's pretty good. Trade range. See, what's the counting house do? Increases local crown power. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. We need to make a counting house. Need to make many counting houses. Alright, well, I think that's good enough for now. Unity of the Faith. Since the government of the Duchy officially began encouraging worship and focusing life on the true Catholic faith, our people feel more secure in their daily lives and with each other. We gain 12 stability. Great. That's a nice bonus. Okay, and then we'll start currying favors again. And then I think we're going to leave it off here tonight because I'm getting sleepy. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll pick it back up probably tomorrow. And we'll hope to see you then. Thanks for watching.